Hey y'all, this is Erin. Today we're going to discuss level 2 of Google Classroom. So we all use Google Classroom already, but there are some tips and tricks and slightly more complicated things that I want to explain to you. All right, when you create a Google Classroom, you have the option to do two levels of hierarchy. You can put in your class, Algebra 1, you can put in your section, 1 or 2 or 3. All right. If you make a class, right, and you don't have to put in a section, then everything goes out to everyone in that class. Think about this. If you make all of your Algebra 1 students, right, 3 sections in one classroom, and then period 2 gets ahead of period 3, then you're going to have to go in and uncheck, right, for the homework all of period 3 because they're not quite there yet. When you create your class, I have a Google Skills Trimester 1. That's my class name. My class code is SVMRSHU. And then this is my header image. And finding a good header image that's going to be different than all of the rest of their classrooms is actually a really good idea, especially if you can find something with a pretty unique color that goes with it. All right, your stream is the first tab. And you have 3 options. Students can post and comment, they can only comment, only teachers can post or comment. So the stream can be a place for just you to post your announcements. It can be a place where you ask a question and students post under that topic. Or it can be where students discuss and answer each other's questions and you moderate. Be careful with that last option. Make sure that you make your expectations incredibly clear because otherwise you have students that will basically spam the stream, and every time someone responds on the stream, you may get an email. You could turn them off, but it may send everyone an email. All right, your stream can get really cluttered. So I'm not sure why this is the default, but when you post a classwork assignment, it shows up on the stream as well as in the classwork. You don't really need it in 2 places. So go into the settings on your classroom and under stream, change it to either condensed notifications, which is 1 per day, or hide notifications. All right, we use topics extensively, and you need to because otherwise things get lost. When you create assignments and materials, then you can organize them by topic. And if you want to drag and drop to rearrange categories or the order of things, you can do that. This is what topics look like. So my first topic is technology info. My second topic is remote learning links. And I've sorted my material and assignments into those topics. You can put Google Classroom on your cell phone. You go to the App Store or to Google Play and you install the Classroom app and then you sign in with Google. You may or may not want to do this, but you can. Here is what your dashboard looks like with all your classes, and you can see your notifications, and your notifications will tell you, depending on your settings, something's submitted late, something's been commented on, something's been posted, all of those things, and it will send you push notifications on your phone. Okay, let's talk about Guardian Summaries. This is something that Google pushes pretty hard, and it's actually interesting. So this is what a Guardian Summary looks like. And the way it works is you have to turn it on because it's automatically off, and then you have to put your Guardians in under the People tab. But then they have to choose when they want to get their summaries, whether they want them daily or weekly. And they include missing work, upcoming assignments, class activities, so the things that they did this week. And the only downfall that I've got about this is that when you post an assignment, the student can turn something in, right? Like they're supposed to, or they can just mark it as done. If they mark it as done, then it shows up that they did it in this classroom summary, even if they didn't. This caused some confusion at a school that I was at, where the parents would say, but see, it's green, they did it. And they didn't. So That's just, my 2 cents.